Afternoon everybody, it's the Saints man, small van driver on the CX. It's Wednesday afternoon and I'm trundling down the M6 between Manchester and Birmingham on my way back towards home. This one is about hotels. The reason I'm doing this one, I was asked about what I would look for in a hotel, and it just so happens I've spent the last 2 nights in 2 different hotels in Glasgow. How do I go about booking a hotel? What makes me book a hotel or drive home is the first thing. I've got to earn enough money to stay in a hotel. I've got to earn enough money. It's no good if I've earned £100, I've just done £100 and I'm 70 miles from home or 100 miles from home. I can't book a hotel at 50 quid and just earn 50 quid and sit where I am, because I'm within 100 miles of home. To me, that is 2 gallons of fuel, which is about 13 quid, something like that, 14 quid. So I'll drive home and sleep in my own bed. In fact, that's what I'm doing today. I'm driving home. I've got a load further down from Glasgow, but I'm driving home because I need to be home tonight. So I've been out for 2 nights. So that's one thing. I'll only book a hotel if I've earned enough money to justify it, which I did Monday and Tuesday, well in excess. So that's the first rule. Only book a hotel if you've earned enough money to book a hotel. My second one is I need this to be right before I do it. I will only pay up to 50 quid a night at a hotel. I'd only like to pay 40, but them days are pretty much gone. Monday night I paid £35 in a hotel in Glasgow. Can't think what it was called. I think it was called, no, can't think what it's called. Some Park. I don't know. Kings Park. And that was 35 quid, and it was okay. It was clean. And last night I paid £50 because I didn't book till later. But I was in the other side of Glasgow. I was west side because I got a pickup from the west side of Glasgow. And the drop off was in the west side, so it was all within a couple of miles. And that was 50 quid, and that was my max, and that was a great hotel, really good. And it was called Summer Inn, begins with A. Arden, the Arden Inn, I think. Terrible, but that was, I stayed there last night, 50 quid, brilliant. My third important thing is parking. I'm not going to have a hotel with no parking. It's a simple rule. Definitely not going to book a hotel that hasn't got parking, because I want my van to be secure. Although most of the times I park, I haven't got a load on, so I'm more confident, but I still don't want to be parking, you know, without a car park. Both of them hotels said they had parking. The first night, perfect, car park right outside. Last night wasn't quite so good. It did have a car park, but I didn't arrive till nearly 9:45 at night, and there was no room. But he said the side road just round the corner is free parking, and it's pretty secure, and there's camera there. So you know, they're back at the pub. So that's what we did, we parked there, so it was fine. So they're the 3 golden things for me. I've got to earn enough money to warrant staying in a hotel, which I did Monday and Tuesday. I did 2 long days, and it's got to have parking, and it's got to be under 50 quid. So that's the 3 for me. Anything is a bonus past that. The things I won't do, if there's no parking, I will not go. If there's no parking, I won't go to a hotel. I won't pay for parking. That's another good. When you get it, you've got to be careful with this. Hotels, yes, they've got parking. Read further down. If you're doing booking.com, which I do, read further down, and it sometimes says parking £10 for 24 hours. It's like, hang on a minute, that bumps it up over what I'm prepared to pay. So that is another thing. Pretty much, apart from that, that's about it. Obviously you want the hotel to have good reviews as well. If a hotel, you know, hotel maybe 35 quid, but if it's, I mean, they do it out of 10 on booking.com. Well, if it comes in at like 4.5 because it's shite, I ain't going to book it. It's got to have a decent review. I mean, the Monday night, I think it had 7.2 out of 10. That's fine enough. And the good, nice people. Yeah, it's fine. And last night was absolutely spotless. The Arden Inn, I would give that a really good review. The cleanliness though was brilliant. Yes, you were in a room above a pub, but it was still quiet. It was very quiet. I mean, I had a beer. I had one beer. I didn't have two. I had one. A pint of Guinness. And the pub, there's about 20 people in it, but it was great. Upstairs, very quiet. So that's it. That's what I go for with hotels. And also, here's a tip that you may want to know. Never book your hotel. Monday, this is a good one, Monday. I did 2 jobs Monday. I went down to Uxbridge, across to Oxford, and I was coming back home on a pretty low paid day, as in money wise, and I got to Toaster, and a job come through to Glasgow. I bid on it and I got the job. Always make sure you've got the job on the back of the van before you book your hotel, because after 12 o'clock it's not a flexi rate. You'll pay it whatever, even if you don't turn up, you'll pay it. Always make sure you've got that load on the back. Do not book a hotel until you've got the load on, you know you're going to Glasgow. And the same Tuesday, I didn't book the hotels until 4:30, both times. So yes, they may be, and they fluctuate in price, the same hotel, depending on when you book it. If you've got a job on the day before, you've already got it on, it's cheaper. Sometimes in the morning, because early bird discount and all this. So that's pretty much it. Hope you're all doing well. The weather's shite. I'm on my way back home, in my own bed tonight, and I've had 2 cracking days, and I'll let you know about that weekend. Take care.